Om Tridevibhyo Namaha. In our lives today, many of us want results fast, and not just one result, many results in different areas. Somebody wants results on the physical front, somebody wants results on the financial front, somebody wants results in relationships. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That seems to be the theme for many of us. And in that, imagine what happens when obstacles come in. We get frustrated, we get challenged, and so many such other things. So a question for you, what makes you classify obstacles and delays as bad in your life? Reflect on this and stay with me as I cover 3 important principles that you need to remember about obstacles and delays, and do leave your comments in the section below the video so that I know what worked for you. Now, coming back to our topic, whenever we do something new, it's not necessary that we know everything, we know the ropes, or we have everything figured out, or everything may configure the way it needs to configure for us. So what happens? Stops, breakages, stop in the flow, obstacles, delays, call it whatever. But have you ever wondered that these obstacles could actually be a blessing in disguise? Have you ever thought about this? Those obstacles could actually have a hidden message in them. And those are these 3 principles that I'm going to leave with you. So next time, or maybe even if it's this time when you are doing something and you have obstacles, the moment you're faced with obstacles or delays, reflect on one of these 3 things and take action. Number 1, those obstacles may be there for you to develop your Shraddha and Saburi. And what does that mean? That obstacle or the delay may be actually telling you that you need to slow down in life. You need to do something with a lot more grace, a lot more deliberate effort. Maybe it is telling you that somewhere you need to give a lot more time to whatever that subject is at hand so that it matures. Remember, some things which will take time. So if it takes 3, 4, 8, 12 months for some results to come, it will. If you hurry and if you push things, and if you think that because you're not getting results in 1 month, so it's an obstacle, it may not be. It may not be a delay. It may just be the natural course of action. So that might be the hidden message for you there. And understand that when at the right time, things will fall into place. And now this is not about being fatalistic in life. This is just to understand that your unnatural force may not be in sync with the natural laws of this universe. That's something that you need to remember. So next time delays happen, the first principle to apply is that you need to cultivate Shraddha and Saburi, which is where you need to understand the focus that you need to have towards your life, approach it with love, care, devotion, approach it with a lot more of patience and perseverance and consistency, give things time, slow down, and wait for the right time for the results while you keep your efforts up and running. The second thing that you need to remember, and the second principle that you need to apply here, is that you may need to increase the degree of your tapasya, your effort. Why? Because that obstacle could be telling you that possibly your skills, your approach, your habits are not good enough. Maybe you need to change your ways. Maybe you need to change your approach, the way you are looking at it. Maybe the perspectives that you're bringing in, those need to change in the way you're looking at whatever you're looking at in your life. So look at that. Increase your capacity, increase your capability, learn, go to some good coaches, mentors, go deeper into things and master. And that's what you need to do to increase your tapasya, increase your focus, possibly even increase the fire that you have and the way you are approaching the whole situation. The third principle that you need to apply here is a little bit more about the flow of life itself, where you need to develop Samarpan, or the surrenderance to the flow of life itself. And listen to this one carefully. For when obstacles happen, when delays happen, life may be telling you that you are on a wrong path and you need to change that path. Or life may be actually telling you that don't go down this path, this is not the right path for you. If you go down this path, you can actually have a serious challenge in your life. So don't do this. And this is where you need to really learn to develop surrenderance towards life, the forces, the will of life itself. Listen to the universe, because universe might be protecting you in that situation from going on the wrong track. So next time, or this time, like I said, if you have some obstacles or some delays, don't get frustrated, don't get challenged. Remember these three things. Develop Shraddha and Saburi. Maybe you need to give it more time, you need to wait for the right time. Develop your tapasya, you need to increase your capability, your capacity, your approach, change yourself a little bit, and remember to develop Samarpan, surrenderance towards life. For all you know, life is saying, don't go down this path. It's not the right path for you. You can make mistakes, you can have losses if you go down this path. Learn to change. Learn to trust the voices that you are not hearing currently in your life. Everything is speaking to us. Life is speaking to us every moment. Pay attention. Obstacles and delays are not challenges. They may have a hidden message. Now, at the beginning of the video, I had asked you this question, that what makes you classify the obstacles and delays as bad? It's our ego. It is our hurry. It is our desire to have more and more and more in life. If we get the right grounding and the right understanding of our life, if we operate with purpose in our life and keep our ego aside, it will be far better for us. And where does our purpose need to come from? The dharmas that we have in our life, the life that we are born into, the various connections that we have in our life, the various responsibilities that we have in our life. That's where our purpose needs to come in from. That's where we need to focus, so that we can stay egoless, and rather I would say we prevent ourselves from becoming egoistic towards life. Listen to life, succeed in life.